What if we told you that in 90 days, you could become unrecognizable in the best way possible?
Not a fake glow up, not a temporary phase, but a real identity shift.
Because most girls don't need a new life.
They need a restart, a rebuild, and an elevation.
So we're breaking it down into 3 months.
In month 1, we're going to be teaching you how to restart. Month 2 is rebuilding, and month 3 is elevation.
So welcome to the Mind Maze. Auditing your circle, and this one is hard, but it is so worth it. Look at the 5 people you talk to the most. Do they inspire you or do they drain you? Are they always talking about gossiping, or are they talking about what they want to achieve in life? If every time you leave someone you feel small, insecure, and just not yourself, then that is not your circle. Reinvention doesn't start with feeling small.
You can't grow to the bigger self if you're constantly surrounded by people who only commit to your younger version or your lesser version.
Exactly.
Step 2 is digital detox. I know everyone keeps on saying, oh, do a digital detox, but what does it really mean? It says that you're gonna unfollow accounts that cause comparison. It's if you're trying to detox from someone, maybe mute their account, maybe mute their stories or posts or whatever it is. And I know we say, stop stalking, and it's tough, but stop. If it's causing you pain or causing you harm, don't do it. Don't see how many views you got on your story or if that person looked at it. You cannot evolve if your brain is constantly overstimulated.
Peace is productive, and sometimes protecting your peace starts with your following list. So step 3 is cleaning your environment and detaching emotionally. Clean your room like your future self is about to move in right now. Throw away things that are tied to old memories and old energy. And most importantly, detach from outcomes. You don't need to care about who's loving you, because girl, all that matters is if you love yourself.
And loving yourself you also know how you best predict things. For example, how Amrit said that detachment, throw away things. For people like me, I personally can't do it that way. I live by the mode. Like all my friends, they know I'm like the person who's gonna face my fears. If there's a hard conversation, I'm gonna do it. Like I'm gonna be like, okay, I have a problem. Let's get this conversation done with. Or if there's an object that's reminding me of someone I don't want to be remembered by, I'm gonna stare at that object. If there's a place that reminds me of someone, I'm gonna go to that place repetitively. Because people I believe that to what extent will you bother me, you know? Some people say, like you were saying, that throw away something that gives you memories. I say, I will keep you in front of me, we'll sit right here, and until what point will you give me the hard time? So it only depends on person to person on how you believe that your body will work best.
Yeah, and this shows us that everyone's not the same. So in short, you need to find your power.
It's always going to be uncomfortable first. The first month, this month, the first 3 steps we went over, it's going to be hard. But clarity only comes by cutting. And cutting comes by how you know that how your brain responds.
So girl, you got this.
Now month 2 is where we're going to rebuild ourselves. So step 4 is picking 3 non-negotiable habits. Now that we've cleared this space, it's time to build. And I'm not saying pick 10. No, we only need 3. It might be that if you're a gym girl, you go 4 times in a week. It can be read 10 pages a day of a book, or it can be just wake up early in the morning. Confidence isn't about just saying that I'm going to do something. It's about keeping promises to yourself.
Exactly. And don't look for that motivation. Build that discipline, because discipline is self-respect in action.
Let's go.
5 is shifting your identity. Stop saying, I'm going to be productive, and start saying, I am the disciplined woman. Your identity shapes your habits. So when you decide who you are becoming, your habits are going to simply follow along.
That's why we say, act like the version of you that already succeeded. Step 6 is expanding your environment. Go to the gym, study at the library if you normally study at home, go to the movie theater, go to events, go to places where growth is normal. Upgrade your conversations, talk about new lifestyle, money, goals, what your future holds ahead of you.
And remember one thing, proximity changes perspective. Month 3 and step 7. Now we refined. This is the time where you elevate your style. This doesn't have to be expensive, it just has to be intentional. Always remember one thing, quality over quantity. Find colors that suit you, clothes that fit properly, and a signature look that feels powerful. When you look put together, you simply move differently.
And that's why we always wear colorful clothes. And see, we're matching today. This is definitely not intentional.
Never.
That was a bad way. But we're gonna pretend that it was okay,
Yeah.
okay? No, so you know what they say, that when you do, in order to do good, you must feel good. And in order to feel good, you must look good. And you're looking good for yourself, not for somebody else. So you wear the clothes that you like and that make you feel powerful.
Clock it.
Step 8 is elevate your speech and presence. Speak slower, respond slower, don't overshare. You don't try to explain to someone who's only committed to misunderstand you. That's why they say that high energy is subtle. It's just like, it's the same thing as saying that the deeper the water is, the less sound it makes.
And exactly, mystery doesn't really have to be cold. It has to be controlled.
Higher energy just means that you know when to respond and when not to react. And that is the main key.
Final step, raise your standards. Cause girl, you're not this, you are this and way more than that. Stop tolerating the bare minimum behavior, cause girl, you got so much more ahead of you. Your new identity requires new boundaries.
And protecting your identity and your boundaries not only protects your future, but also your inner child, which is also really important.
Exactly.
So in 3 months from now, you can be repeating the same cycles you are today.
Or you could look back at yourself and not even recognize who you used to be.
You see, my friends, reinvention doesn't require permission.
It requires a decision.
So let's start at 1 month at a time.
Reset, build, and elevate.
And from 90 days from now,
You won't be the same.
so if you like this video, leave a thumbs up.
Comment down below
If you haven't subscribed yet, subscribe.
and hit the notification bell.
And thank you for watching
The Mind Maze. Bye!